after compound change. Could be compound increase or compound decrease. Let's look at this example here. I invest £750 at 2% compound interest per annum, okay, or per year, for 8 years. How much is my investment worth? And then, what is the interest? Let's deal with the first bit first. How much is my investment now worth? Well, you take the original amount. If you were to increase it by 2%, and that's sort of hidden in the question, okay, investments are always increases. If I wanted to increase it by 2%, I would multiply by 102%. But it's compound interest, and it's for 8 years. So I put that to the power 8. Then the calculator does the rest. So I type in. That's a shame I can't. Can I get the calculator over here? Yes, I can. So 750 times 102. Then you need the percent button, which is above the left-hand bracket, so shift percent. And then to the power, that's the power button here, it's the X with a little white square, to the power 8. And there we are, 878. Because we're dealing with currency, we're going to round it to 2 decimal places, 878.74. Yeah, 878.74. 878.74. That's how much is in my bank account or wherever I invested my money. The interest is the amount by which it's changed. So from this, you would take away the original amount. So I'm going to take away 750, and there you go. My interest, the amount that's gone up by, is £128.74. Could have probably done that without a calculator. But what about where it's compound decrease? Here I'll look at an example of that. Now, a very common item that depreciates is a car, okay? So I'm told, 'cause I've never had a brand new car, as soon as you drive off the garage forecourt, okay, it's gone down by a sizable amount, okay? My car depreciates by, it's quite a bit, I'm told, 12% per annum. Let's take a really expensive car. I don't think you can get cars much more than that. It's worth £4,000. How much will it be worth in 5 years? Okay, so the actual information's in a slightly different order here. There's the principle, the figure I'm dealing with, okay? So I'll write that down first. It depreciates, which means that we're talking about percentage decrease. Now, what do you multiply something by to decrease it by 12%? Young boy at the front. No, you don't. Okay, it's unfortunate I chose you, isn't it? 100% take away 12.
Oh, sorry, 88.
Okay, right, you used a calculator then, did you? And then I put it to the power 5. So let's see what that gives us. 4,000 times 88 shift percent to the power 5 equals. There you go. £2,110.93. Did I round it correctly? £2,110.93. Gosh, so if that information's true, then your car could be half its value after just 5 years. But that'll teach you to spend that much on a car. Okay, I don't think you should spend any more than, well, £750 was my last purchase, and that was quite a good car, so I've had them cheaper. Right now, let's look at a trickier question. Example 3. I invested some money at 0.5%. I'm going to use CI for compound interest. per year. Right, now, this is an example of where we have to form an equation. Okay, let's just get rid of that stuff. I invested some money. Now, whenever you see an unknown like that, okay, what you want to start thinking is very basic algebra. I'm going to use the letter X to stand for the unknown amount, okay? I'll speak to you in a moment at the end of this, okay? So, X. I would multiply it by what if I wanted to increase it by 0.5%? Young boy right at the front. Pardon? No. Think about it. Think about what the interest rate is. Young lady at the back. And you're not a young lady at the back. Yes? 100.5%. What would the power be? Boy there on the side?
Oh, sir.
Good. Okay. And that, though, I know is equal to 5,200. So can anybody tell me, think about what we did earlier, how I would then change that, rearrange it, so that I could work out what X was, the amount I invested? Boy at the side again.
We do X equals 5,200 divided by 100, what, 0.5?
No.
Take away.
Oh,
No, 100.5% power of 12.
Well done, okay. Obviously that's extended this recording by about another couple of minutes, but hey, we got there. Right, so what we're going to do is, we're going to do that calculation. 5200 over 100.5 shift percent, that's critical, you get the percent button there, to the power 12. And that gives us the original amount. And it wasn't much different. So it's 4897.91. 4897.91. Why is it so close to what it ended up as? Any ideas? Girl at the back here?
Because you only invested it at 0.5.
Yeah, the interest rate was lousy, okay? And that's what it is in real life, actually. Okay,